We worked for Procter Gamble for several decades. I think it was 30 years. One day the president of the company said, "We have bad news. Children hate soap because the mothers wash their faces with soap. The soap gets into their eyes and they detest it. And obviously, if they detest it as children, they'll detest soap when they grow up. What can you do about that?" We always make a research, and we found that an artist called Brenda Putnam sculpted in soap instead of wax. It was less expensive, easier to handle, no waste, because whatever the waste in sculpting was could be used for cleaning purposes. We then went to psychologists to find out whether children had a creative instinct or creative feeling from the age of 4 to 5 up. The psychologists concurred in that. We then suggested to the company that we have soap sculpture competitions each year based on the various categories of ages that the psychologists said were the ages at which children did more or less the same type of creative activity. Within a year's time, 23 million children in the public schools were sculpting in Ivory Soap and loving it as not only a creative medium, but also as a medium for cleanliness, which Ivory Soap said is next to godliness, because it was 99 and 44% pure. The competition kept up for 15 years, and it made such an impact that today the competition has been over for, I'd say 40 years, and many of the schools that had it as a competition are now having it as part of the curriculum, and Ivory Soap and Procter Gamble are still profiting from it, and so is the society, because cleanliness is indeed next to godliness.